Welcome back, and for this trip we're in Valencia. We're here for 5 days, 4 nights, staying in the Serranos Hotel near the coast of Valencia. Here we're off to see some of the historical sites and also going to visit some of the restaurants that people recommended for us. So yeah, stick around and we'll show you what's what. So I bought the Visit Valencia pass, so it gives you access to all of the sites, the museums, galleries, etc. And you only have to pay one price for that. And we also bought the tickets for the aquarium, museum and hemisphere. And I'm off now to collect the tickets. Luckily one of the tourist stations is right next to the hotel, so it shouldn't be that hard, hopefully, to get it. Where's the office? Oh, the office is over there. It's not open yet. It says it opens at 10, so I've still got another 10 minutes. Oh, it's quite nice here. I'm gonna go for a jog later. Not really a lot of people around, but I can see a lot of people jogging. It's really peaceful, really calm. There's a nice little breeze. Okay, oh, I just found the back door to the hotel. That'll save me a big walk around. I had to go all the way around the hotel for that. A couple of people walking their dogs. Oh, it's lovely. Might go to the beach later as well. It's like really sandy. It's not like some of the beaches in the UK where it's really pebbly. Yeah, I think the little one will love it. Let's have a look. Let's see whether they're open or not. We couldn't collect the one at the airport because the ticket I bought was for 7 days, not for the 72-hour one. So that's why I had to come to a little office to get it. Let's hang around here then first. Enjoy the view and wait for them to open. So after our little brunch, now we're off to the cathedral. So we've got the tickets from the Visit Valencia. So we're going to have a little walk around inside. There's quite a lot of people, so I hope there isn't a big queue. The Gothic Cathedral is Valencia's most important religious building, and its tower, El Miguel, is one of the symbols of the city. The cathedral was built on the site of an earlier mosque. It was begun in the 13th century with several changes and additions before it was finally finished in the 17th century. The cathedral is located between the old town's most iconic plazas, Plaza del Virgin and Plaza de la Reina. During our trip, we got a free audio guide allowing us to wander the cathedral at our own leisure, whilst discovering the building's history. The cathedral contains the Holy Grail, which dates back to the 1st century. This cup was once thought to be used by Christ at the Last Supper. The Valencia Cathedral is dedicated to the Virgin Mary, and her image can be seen throughout the cathedral in various forms. So we're off now to the cafe Horchateria for a bit of brunch. It's a bit of a late breakfast because we're a bit late waking up. We finally made it to the centre. I don't think we've got a book, but we'll have a look. Hopefully we don't have to book. Where is it? Yeah, so we're at the Santa Catalina. So we've got what? Horchata. What would you order? The horchata and the farton.
Oh, they got churros.
Yeah, they got churros. We didn't order churros.
The farton comes in two flavors. One is plain, one is vanilla cream.
Oh, but we just asked for whatever, right?
Yeah, they don't have a menu.
Yeah. There's no menu, so the waiter. But we don't know. We haven't been here before, have we?
Some people say this horchata tastes like dentist place. So it's hard to say whether you can affect it.
Yeah, so the food's arrived. This is the, what's this? Horchata. Yeah, it does taste a bit like dentist. Tastes a bit like dentist place. Probably something you need to get used to. What's inside it?
It's some salt.
Is it soybean or something like that?
It's
Oh, look at Chloe. What was it? The farton. Oh, let me try the farton. Huh?
I thought that one was it.
a lot of people say
No.
tastes like hospital.
No, this is the horchata. This is the farton. Right? No, it's very light and fluffy. Nice with the icing. Can I try a bit of your chocolate? Let me dip a little bit more in your chocolate. Is it nice with your hot chocolate? No. That's alright. I think it's quite nice without it. It's very light. Here, you want to try a bit more? What? It's fine. Such a teenager.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's very light and fluffy. And let me try a bit more of the chocolate. I'm trying not to drip on you. Oh, I dripped it on myself.
Actually, this is the Turia. Turia 味儿，豆味儿，青豆芽。
Let me have a bit more horchata. The more you have it, the more it tastes like dentist. You try a little bit. You try a little bit. No, try a little bit. So we've just done the cathedral. We've gone to another one of the sites, but because it's bank holiday, it's closed today. It closed at 2. It was about 1:55. So now we're going to go get some tapas lunch. The sun's out, beautiful weather here in Valencia. We've just done the cathedral, had a bit of lunch, and now we're off to see more of the sites. Because it's a bank holiday, most of the museums and stuff is closed early, so a lot of it's just walking around the outside. So now we're at the Where is this? Well, one of the places, one of the plazas around. There's lots of beautiful architecture to see. Lots of really old buildings dating back centuries. People here are really nice. Food here is really good. So looking forward to the next couple of days. So here we're heading towards the Placa de la Verge, I think it's called. There's some historical site. There's a water fountain I can see. Oh, nice. Really nice cool breeze. So we've got the València 7-day subscription. So it lets you ride the bikes for 7 days, half an hour each time. So as long as you put it back after half an hour, then it's alright. So it's pretty easy to get them out. And now we're riding along the main, the dried up riverbed. Across some of the gardens and parks and stuff. Here I'm walking through the main centre of Valencia, in between the Science Centre. We've got the IMAX cinema and the Cultural Arts Centre. Tomorrow we'll visit the Ocean Park first, and then we'll go to the Science Museum, and then we're watching a video of the IMAX as well. And then we'll have a look again and see whether we can do the boating on the man-made lake as well. So that should be quite cool. The water here is so clear, you almost like want to go swimming in it. If I've got swimming trunks, I probably would go swimming in it. Hi, welcome. Today we're at the Oceanogràfic in Valencia. This is the aquarium, indoor and outdoor. So here we booked the tickets to see the dolphins and some of the other sea life. And yeah, join us as we take a tour around the park. Now we're off to see the dolphin show, so it should be starting in about 15 minutes. We're going to get there, see where we can queue up and get good seats. Close to the front, but probably not too close, otherwise I might get wet as well. Good morning, this is day 3. Sun's out. It's early morning, about 8 o'clock. What I really like to do is when I'm on holiday is to get out and go for a walk in the morning, explore the area, see what's there to see. It's really calming in the morning because there's not a lot of people around and you have like the street all to yourself. And just to walk and explore the area. So now we're heading towards the main centre. So the hotel that we're staying in is by one of the famous beaches in Valencia. So it's a bit far out from the city centre, but it's a really calm area. It's not really a lot of tourists walking around, apart from the promenade. But even that's just mainly locals out for their morning jogs. Yeah, so now I'm heading towards the harbour area, and then we'll cut through and walk along the dry riverbed towards the centre, and yeah, I'll show you around. Yeah, Valencia is really nice actually, compared to well, it's different compared to Madrid and Barcelona, which we went before. It's a lot less busy, everyone's a lot more calm. Food here is really nice. That's why it was really hard to find a recommended restaurant. A lot of people recommending different restaurants for that particular reason. But I'll put down below the ones that we went to that we thought were quite nice. Most of you want to take public transport, it's pretty easy to get around. It's quite interlinked, and you can buy the travel passes that last for the duration of your stay. So you can use that to get around. You can get around using the buses, or you can get around using the trams and taxis as well. We used quite a bit, or even the Valencia bikes. So you can buy like a 7-day subscription for like 13 euros and just use it every time you need to get from A to B. So recently I've been trying to learn Spanish, so I've got some Audible books and just listening to it and just trying to figure out how to say stuff. So apologies for, you know, in this video if you hear me try to speak Spanish. It's probably really bad, but people seem to figure out what I'm talking about, so I think that's okay. So as long as you try it right, you try to speak it, which is always a good thing. What's also nice about the hotel, like near where we stay, away from the city centre, is the lack of the big franchises that you see everywhere else. A lot of the restaurants and the cafes and stuff are all like mom and pop style establishments. So very like nice and chilled. You can go there, everyone's really friendly because it's their place obviously. So you can go there, have a coffee, have some snacks, and they're always like really helpful, or help you out, practice a bit of Spanish with them. So that's great. And yeah, some of the places we've been back a couple of times as well, because it's really nice there. But then obviously, you know, when you get towards the city centre, towards a touristy place, you're going to find all your like bigger chains, Starbucks, McDonald's and stuff like that. where it's, you know, very much what you expect. I mean, if you're hungry, you're going to get, you know, the type of franchise meals that you would normally find. But then obviously, you know, I'll probably try and aim towards some of the smaller places, because this is a nice atmosphere, especially if you want to sit and chill and look at the sights while you have coffee. So we're about halfway there, or a bit more than halfway there. Almost at the centre riverbed again. What I notice is these trees that they've got everywhere. It's no complaint, but it's observation. But they seem to shed loads of leaves and branches everywhere. So especially when you get to the outskirts a bit away from the city centre, they've got a lot of the trees, and on the floors it's covered with little branches and little leaves, and then it just makes the place look really messy. But you know, obviously it's nature, right? And these trees are in its own natural habitat. Oh yeah. Things starting to get a lot busier now. There's a lot more people out and about, a lot more cars as well. It's getting a lot noisier. What I forgot to do as well is forgot to book some of the other restaurants that we wanted to go to a few more days in advance. So we got one tomorrow, I think Rincon 33. It's called, but I had to book it for 8:30, so it's quite late at night. But there's something, you know, Valencia being the home of paella, there's something that was recommended to try. So even though it's a late booking, and then I think we fly out the day after, I think it's alright. So hopefully we can have a nice dinner before we go back home. We've got loads of these coconut trees as well around the city, around the centre. I wonder where all the coconuts are. I haven't seen one with coconuts on it. Maybe they're taking them off so they don't drop on people. But then again, I haven't seen anyone picking coconuts either. Or do they just grow like that? Are these coconut trees and no coconuts? I don't know. Yeah, almost finally there now. I can see the goal in sight. Oh, the sun's even high now, which is really nice. I now feel I wore too much clothes. Along with the big walk, I'm like super hot now. But yeah, hopefully by the time you get to the sites, then you won't see a lot of tourists around, which is good. Could take a lot of better photos with less people around. Yeah, have a look. Hola, ¿puedo tener uno croissant New York?
¿El qué?
The croissant New York, uno,
One?
and dos corona.
¿Verdad? Pasando el peso, lo voy a reiniciar. Sí. Más. ¿Corona?
Dos corona, yeah.
Dos.
Dos.
Lo he reiniciado. Mejor, porque no había manera. ¿Qué más?
Okay.
Please?
Is it, please?
Vale, eso por ahí y eso por ahí.
Alright, that was the walk. Got a bit of breakfast. Now we're back to the hotel. Today's going to be a beach day. So yeah, gonna go head back get changed. And we're going to lounge around the pool and head to the beach opposite the hotel. Here we are at the beach of Valencia. Behind me is the hotel. The sun's out, really nice. Not a lot of people around. Pretty much like a private beach. It's massive as well. On the right, that's the harbour. On the left, there's some other hotels in another town. Water's still a bit cold, but the sand is really nice. Nice and soft. Yeah, you're gonna spend a few hours here. And also, like behind us is all the restaurants and stuff. So we went there, had a bit of lunch. And if we want to have any snacks, we can just pop over there to get something. That's our beach time done. Spent a couple of hours here. Chloe managed to play in the sand, play in the water. Now she's got ice cream. How did you find it? Good? Nice. Cool. Now we're back to the hotel. Gonna check out the swimming pool. Shout out to Tito and Anna for recommending some stuff. Some places to go, some places to eat. So we're gonna try one of the restaurants near here on the beach. And we'll show you what the food looks like as well afterwards. Sun's really, really hot. It's not burning our feet, which is good. Not complaining, but yeah. I like how they've lined the centre of the promenade with the palm trees on either side, and then you have all these like exercise equipment here. You can come and do a bit of a workout. You can have a nice breeze. You can have the beach. You can look far out to see there. And then when you're done, you can go have some dessert, some paella, some coffee. Especially with this, if you've got this beautiful weather as well. It's really calm, peaceful. Yeah, it feels like a really nice, chill life. And there's people over there as well, playing volleyball, beach volleyball. And lots of people as well walking their dogs. This restaurant was recommended by Fernanda. It's in the more historic part of the Valencia old town. You can see a lot of the buildings, a lot of architecture must date back centuries. And it's got like that nice local vibe as well. I like the city centre. Funny enough, it reminds me of some of the buildings in Malaysia, in Malacca. There used to be old Portuguese colony. All the buildings have the same architectural style. So it's the last full day here. So today the plan is to go to the cathedral area, to the Silk Museum, and also to the old market, which we couldn't go on the first day because it was closed. Okay, so this is the central market. And I have a look around inside at all the shops selling food, lots of good food. Check out all the amazing stores they've got here. They've got lots of things selling fruit. You've got tacos, you've got yamon, you've got cheese, ice cream. Lots of things to try. Not enough time. I want to try them all. Yeah, let's go find one that's really nice. I've got Turkish delights over there. So we're here at the Central Bar. It's I think it's a 2-star Michelin star kind of restaurant. So we're going to queue up for our turn and see how far we get. So you have to queue up here at the side, and then we get the glass counter. You give them your name and how many people that you expect in your party. And I don't know, it might be a bit of a wait, maybe like 10-20 minutes for a table. Well, I can see people leaving already, so maybe it should be our turn next. So now we're heading down to the Silk Museum. We're going to see if we can get there early and beat the crowds. So we should be able to use the Valencia pass for that. Here with the Grotto de la Seda, this historical landmark with old architecture. We're in the gardens here, inside what looks like the orange orchard, surrounded by the old Baroque style buildings. There's stairs leading up to the castle walls. We'll have a walk around inside as well. We're inside the first building. Like huge tall pillars. There's about 8 of them lining the inside, all through the inside with massive doors. Kind of reminds me a bit like Lord of the Rings. It's like a grand hall. Huge amount of space. Look at the weathered look of the stone. A lot of history in all this. Amazing, looks amazing. Yeah, I've just noticed that the stunning detail in the pillars. It's got a spiral shape carved in the stone. It stretches all the way to the top. It's maybe what, 15 meters. Maybe more. Multiple pieces, but stretching all the way to the top. Beautifully curved and consistent. Here you have the transition between the garden and the main hall with cast iron gates. That stretches a good 6 feet up. No, a bit more than that, about 15 feet up. Here we'll move from the contract room towards the chapel and then into the trade room. You can see the chapel room's got a stained glass window stretching all the way to the top. And then head towards the smaller trade room with wooden windows but the same style marble floor and stone walls. So we're done with the tour, just had a bit of cake and snack and drinks. Now we're going to head back to the hotel to rest. We're going to pack. We're just flying off tomorrow, not till tomorrow night. Going to see if we can do a late checkout. If not, then we need to find something to do for another half a day. I really love all the buildings here, look. They're so old, so much history. So this is the Virgin Plaza. It's the one we saw a couple of days ago with the marble floor. And the water fountain. Oh, wait, you didn't go inside this one. Can't remember what this building was.
Oh, there's lots of cafes as well nearby. It'd be really nice to sit here, have something to drink, and look at the stunning old architecture. There's loads of flats as well there, which is really nice. Like if you stayed in one of these, you got a beautiful view each morning when you wake up. Apart from all the tourists, but and all the flats look different as well. You've got old style, you've got modern style. And just across the path over there on the right, that's where the old riverbed is that we went through on the first day. Oh, this is the old fountain with the man lying. Oh. Let me take that. Oh, we bought some cakes to take back to the hotel to have later on tonight. Then we'll drink by the pool and snack on some local cakes and delicacies. Yeah, this trip has just been full of eating. I think that's what you normally do anyway in all holidays, is just eat. Eat and take loads of pictures.
This palace of the Marqués de Aguas dates back to the 15th century in the Gothic style, but underwent significant Baroque renovation in the 18th century. The palace is home to the National Ceramics Museum, showcasing collections from Valencia ceramics from the 14th century to the present day. The rooms of the palace are lavishly decorated from floor to ceiling, showcasing what it looks like to be in nobility back in the day.
Right. Cheers, thanks. Ah, still, okay, thank you. So we stopped off the coffee in Valencia. So I've got here a strawberry matcha latte. This is a salted caramel iced latte. That's good. Yeah. If you're here, come down and check it out. It's very delicious. Got loads of different flavours. I think it's a Japanese brand that they brought over. Some unique flavours they've got here as well. that's the end of our Valencia trip. Thanks for watching. Valencia's been good. I think out of the other cities that we've seen in Spain, Valencia, Barcelona and Madrid, I think I prefer this Valencia trip. It seems like a lot less people, a lot more chilled. Everyone's really nice here. Not saying they're nice in the other places, but yeah, this one seems like it kind of feels a lot different to the other places. City's nice, it's quite easy to get around, it's not massive either, so you can either get the bikes, public transport, or take the taxis around. The beach was actually really nice as well. I was quite impressed with that, with you know, the lack of like lots of people on there. You can get like a nice space. Yeah, maybe we'll come back again next time and see some of the other stuff that we didn't see, and try some of the other restaurants that we didn't get a chance to book and go to. But yeah, thanks a lot, thanks for watching.